Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who wish to fly in and take a look at our stuff in person. Well, today you're going to talk a little bit about, and I'm going to tell you about the story, a 2003 Ferrari 360 Spider convertible. Oh my goodness. Such a special car. Needless to say, you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, we're going to do a walk around, give you the details of this truly remarkable supercar in my world. This is the stuff that exotic cars are all about. Now, you can click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website, and our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where you'll find all of our inventory and information on this car, pricing, plus over 100 additional cars and trucks and vehicles we currently have in inventory on our sales floor. Everything from the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. So if you're looking for your very first collector car or your 100th, you're trying to fill in a collection or you're starting a collection, Ellingson Motor Cars is a great first stop right here in Rogers, Minnesota. Well, let's get into the details of this really, really neat car. As far as I'm concerned, it is the color. I think I chose my shirt color very well today because a Rosso Corsa red is probably one of the greatest colors on one of these Ferraris in the world. I just really think it just speaks Ferrari, needless to say. Now, this particular car has nice low mileage, and of course, it has the Ferrari 3.6 liter engine. I mean, the neat thing about these things, the hood actually is a clear window so you can see how it's all set up. Oh my gosh, that's a remarkable aluminum alloy motor. Just really puts out close to 400 horsepower. And of course, this has the special transmission in that it has the F1 paddle shifters with a 6-speed electro-hydraulic automated manual transmission. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful and a half. You got the buttons up on by the steering wheel and whatnot. That's how you shift it. So it's kind of really got a special high performance feel to it with that F1 shifting. Very cool. The other thing about Ferraris you will find if you know the market or whatever, they have lots of options. They have different ways you can order the car, different colors, different things. This car was really nicely optioned out. I mean, they do come with a lot of power stuff to start with. Of course, you've got power disc brakes all the way around. I mean, this car is capable of very high speeds and whatnot. You can also get, in this case, it has the BBS special wheels, which is a nice upgrade with the radial tires and whatnot. I mean, this car is made for speed and for handling all at the same time. The other things this car has that just, again, everything was kind of a check-off list when you were ordering this car and you said, you know, I want to have some of the best of the best. I want the power disc brakes. I want power steering. I want to have the special Daytona interior. I mean, it's got the Daytona bucket seats, which was an upgrade. They got the power seats and whatever. I mean, it was an over a $4,000 upgrade, but talk about really a comfortable ride. Really, really nice. The other thing, of course, it's got the Challenger upgrade, if you will. I guess it's an option. That's what I'm going to call it. It's the special grates in the front and the back as well. It just gives it a more classy look, more performance-orientated look. But let's take a closer look at the inside of the car. And like I said, it's just all performance. You get into this car, man, it feels like you're in the cockpit of a race car. And you basically are, but it's something you can get in and drive comfortably. That's the one nice thing about these cars. You can get in. They have the luxury items. You got power windows, you got power door locks, you got air conditioning, you have trunk and hood openings, you got the power gas deal. I mean, they just really had a lot of stuff. Power mirrors, adjustable mirrors, power windows, of course. All that stuff was, you know, kind of to be expected in a car of this caliber and whatnot. It's just really, really got a great look. And this one has the upgraded stereo system as well, which is really nice. It actually has a subwoofer right in the middle column right there, center column right there. All the controls are right at your fingertips. So it's really, really neat. And I talk about a sound. I mean, nothing beats that sound. When you start this car, you know that it means business, and that sounds like a Ferrari, needless to say. It really is something special in that world. Also, it's got the power top. Just how the mechanism works is a miracle, and it's just intriguing in and of itself. You'll have to watch this entire video, like I said, from start to finish to get all the beautiful details and intricacies of this really, really great car. One thing that I seen on the build sheet, which we do have all the paperwork, original paperwork, the owner's manuals, the manuals, got the car cover, the toolkit, all that important stuff for those of you who are buying cars of this sort. You kind of want that stuff. It just is really helpful. And again, it's a low mileage example, so it shows well, beautiful paint all the way around, just all those things that come into play when you want a car of this caliber. Very needless to say. Now, you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. And you can look at that at your leisure, anytime you're on the internet, whatever. Plus, you have access to when it says we have our email blasts. We have on our website, we have financing available. We can get car finders. If you're looking for a specific car, you know, we can help you do that. Well, this is one of those kind of cars. I think if I was looking in the market, I would have to come out, look, no problems. We're happy to have you come to Ellingson Motor Cars. We are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you want to touch it, make sure that it is a real McCoy, and this is a real one. Like I said, all that paperwork goes with the car. This was an expensive car, over $191,000 when it was new in 2003. So yes, it's one of those cars that is just absolutely can be the diamond of any car collection, or maybe you're a collector. Maybe this is one of those cars that you've always wanted to have in your collection. Well, we have a very nice example sitting right here on the sales floor. The other thing I always highly recommend is if you own a car such as a Ferrari, for that matter, a Ford, Chevy, Studebaker, or Hudson, join the local club. There's a lot of people in the club that have the same passions that you do. And if you've got questions, mechanical questions, or other things, sometimes those are the best people to know. And like I say, join the national and international club as well with the Ferrari world. There's a lot of people who know a lot of stuff about these cars, needless to say. The other thing we can assist you with, we can help you determine if you can get some financing. Financing on one of these cars would be challenging for the local bank. They don't know what it is, but we have many sources out there that can help get good terms and get you the stuff that you want as far as the interest rates and whatnot. So we have that available, and we have very good people that can help with shipping. If you live in California, Texas, Florida, we certainly have some good carriers out there that we can trust, and we trust with our very own cars as well. So we can assist you with all that kind of stuff. Well, the big thing is give me a call, 763-428-7337, and I will do my very best to answer any and all questions you may have. This is a particularly interesting car, very neat in every sense of the word. Just one of those cars that I'm really excited to have on our sales floor. Never had one of these on the sales floor before, so it's kind of fun for me as well. Boy, when I start this thing up, I just know it wants to go. So, well, thank you again for watching our videos, and we will see you next time at ellingsonmotorcars.com.